Hi, this is Rachel from In the Library of Lady VLA, and today I'm going to do the 7 weird things about me tag that Jessica of Beautyequalshate did sort of yesterday. She sort of tagged everybody, so I thought, why not? Maybe something fun and interesting to do. So I have my list of things to talk about. Number 1, I'm left-handed. But I am also kind of right-handed. I'm not ambidextrous, but I play sports with my right hand. For some reason, it just doesn't feel right to me to play sports with my left hand. But kind of when you're eating, I know some people they usually use a fork in left hand, but when you're just eating before you swap it to the right, I always use my left because it just feels weird. And I use spoons with my left hand as well. It's kind of strange, but I can't write right-handed at all. It just looks like kind of chicken scrawl. But one of my friends, another Jess, is so ambidextrous, it's not even funny. She once wrote me a whole letter using her left hand and didn't tell me until the end, and I had no clue that it wasn't her right hand. Totally mind blown. I wish I was that ambidextrous. But number 2, this is kind of slightly really weird and a bit freaky, but I have a variety of strange kind of party tricks that I can do with my face. First one, I'll show you. I don't know if you can probably see this, but I can wiggle my ears. Kind of discovered it by accident. It's just sort of very bizarre, but you can actually see this wiggling there. One of the other ones I can do, sort of, one of my eyes moves in while the other one doesn't. I think this might not work, but I don't know if that actually worked. Please tell me. But I have photos of me with one eye, like this eye staying the same, and this one going sort of all the way in. It's really quite weird. Another kind of feels horrible to do, but my jaw kind of pops. I think dislocates sometimes. You can actually see it popping at the side. It's kind of really gross, but it's kind of strange little tricks that I can do that I've discovered over the years. But yeah. And number 3, this, not real. I broke it when I was about 8, being a bit stupid with a cricket ball, and it sort of sheared in half, and I kind of had half of it replaced until I was about 16 or maybe a bit later when I had the whole thing replaced. So that entire tooth, not real. Kind of number 4 is related to number 3, but I actually have I don't know if I'd call it a phobia, but I get my weird nightmares end up including me losing all my teeth, and waking up in the morning having to check that all my teeth are still there, because I've sort of had some horrible dream that they've all kind of crumbled into nothing. It really weirds me out. I'm not scared of going to the dentist, but when going and having to have teeth out, just kind of like, I'd like to have all of my teeth by the time I'm, at least for another 30 to 40 years, please. And number 5, kind of weird, but, well, it's not really weird, but I don't actually own like a games console myself. I mean, my sister had a PS2 like ages ago. We never really used it, but I really love playing on my boyfriend's Xbox. Whenever I go around his, at some point I will usually invariably ask, can we go on the Xbox, because I love playing on Halo and Gears of War 2. Not really, I can't do the campaigns on my own. I usually have to have him with me going on co-op, but I just like the killing of things, just shooting stuff. Like Gears of War 2 with a chainsaw. Well, not kind of chainsaw, it's the lancer with the, but it's really quite cool. But yeah, and I actually had to pick him up from buying his copy of Reach the other week, which was really quite fun. So I'm slightly weird girlfriend like that I actually demand, instead of him sort of going, do you mind if we go on the Xbox, it's me asking if we can go on the Xbox, which is really quite funny. Number 6, probably wouldn't expect, well, I don't know, kind of what kind of sport would you expect me to play, and would you be kind of surprised if I sort of went and pulled out that? Yes, that was pretty down there. Yeah, I play cricket. I play for my the ladies team at my university, and when I'm not at university I play for another ladies team near me, well not quite near me actually, it's about half an hour away from me, but yeah, this is my cricket bat. That's how I broke my tooth. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to flip you off there. That's how I broke the thing with the cricket ball at one of my dad's cricket games that I went to. You need to catch those cricket balls, they hurt, they really do. But yeah, I play cricket. It's kind of, sorry, clicky wrists. I'm not really good, kind of, I can't get lots of runs, but I like just the swing and the running about, and it's the only kind of proper exercise I get. And that's kind of, it's almost like a family sport almost, because my dad plays, my grandpa used to play, and now I play, so it's fun. Although it's just kind of perhaps something you wouldn't quite expect me to play. And the last one, you may have actually noticed me doing this in some videos. Usually if you end up seeing me with this or with this, I know it's happened sometimes. I'm sort of sat there, I'm playing with that and doing this and whatever. I really strange thing where I just have to have something in my hands that can move, some kind of movable part. I've sat in lectures like with this, just doing that. I actually had this in like an exam once, like it was only a small exam, where I sort of sat there doing that and I actually got told off for disturbing people. There was one other girl in the room and we're in a, it's kind of weird, but I have to have something in my hands. I have this little film canister with like the ball out of a mouse, and in the night sort of I would sometimes sit and just spin round in the park and stuff. It's really quite strange. It's sort of on my bedside table over there, but I need to have something in my hands, or else I'll sit like clicking pens and twiddling my hair or whatever. I just kind of need to have something in my hands, or else I just do this, and it looks weird. Excuse me. So yeah, that's kind of my 7 weird things about me, and basically anyone who wants to do it, do your video, do one, put it in video response or whatever. I'm tagging whoever wants to be tagged. And I have actually thought about doing a Q&A video, so if enough people ask questions to make it worth doing one, I shall. So if you have any questions, comments, or YouTube message me or whatever, I'll be happy to hopefully do a video at some point. So yeah, I'm now going to do hopefully something productive with my day. Laundry mostly, because I have a lot of laundry, although my washing machine terrifies me, so wish me luck. But anyway, see you soon, bye!